YouTube and Skyping. Nobody uses it for anything else other than those things? No? Fantastic stuff. If you were a victim of the cyberbullying, would you ever contact the police?
It depends.
How extreme it is.
Depends, okay. So you wouldn't go to the police in the first instance? No. You would try tackling it on your own? Yeah. And then only go to the police if it's a really bad incident?
Yeah. If it drags on too long.
If it drags on too long, okay. Right, now then, we're going to go on to mobile phones. How many of you have got mobile phones? I guessed you all would have a mobile phone. Does your mobile phone have internet access as well?
Yes.
Yeah? So you got your computers and you got your mobile phones with internet access as well. Okay. Now then, we've been hearing lots of things in the community about sexting. Does anybody know what that is?
When you send, when you text someone, put quite mature things into it, and yeah.
Okay.
It shouldn't be like allowed for like youngsters our age. I wouldn't say so.
But how would you stop it?
I think you can.
No, that's right. So this is quite a new thing. Well, this is quite a new thing to me to hear about is sexting. I'm pretty sure it's probably been going around for a while. How would you feel if you received a text message like that?
Harassed.
You'd feel harassed? Anybody else?
Shocked.
Shocked?
Embarrassed.
You'd feel embarrassed?
Humiliated. Shamed.
And shamed. Anything else?
Confused.
You'd feel confused?
Yeah.
Violated. I'd like to know what you think is best about using the internet and what things you don't like about using the internet. So I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll come round one at a time so you can all answer this question.
Best is that you can find out new things that might help you, and probably the worst is like cyberbullying.
One of the best things for me is because my friend's moved, is to be able to talk to her, and the worst thing is, like all of us said, cyberbullying.
Okay.
It's good because it's basically a dictionary, like at your fingertips, and you could find out lots with not much putting into it. And it's bad because sometimes it could be quite easy for people to hack into your system.
Okay.
I like how you can talk to people, and it's mostly free when you're talking on Facebook. And the bad point is that when you get emails, you can just get spammed if you open a virus, and your computer's just completely down then.
What I like about the internet is staying in contact with your friends and relatives who you haven't seen for ages. And I think the bad points about the internet have got to be pop-ups, hackers, and definitely cyberbullying.
The best thing is connecting with your friends and family and just knowing what everyone's doing around you. And the worst thing is going to be cyberbullying.
The best thing is sharing your thoughts on Twitter, and the worst thing is probably just if you just even click on something that you shouldn't have clicked on, you'll get a virus instantly.
The good thing is like you can research anything, so it's handy for like homework and stuff. But like the worst thing is like cyber predators and all stuff like that, because they can really hurt you.
The best thing is that you can contact your friends and family, and the worst thing is cyberbullying.
The best thing for me is I can email my cousins because they live like far away from me, and the worst thing is cyberbullying.
I like it because you get to read about your favourite TV programmes and celebrities, and I don't like it because of cyberbullying.
I like the internet because I can talk to my friends and I can do homework, and I don't like the internet because there's loads of viruses and cyberbullying. I like the internet because I can talk to my friends, and I don't like it because of cyberbullying and viruses and things.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to ask you one last thing. How many of you actually know the people on your friends lists? All of them? You know everybody on your lists? did you meet them through Facebook, or were they your friends already?
I've had one case of one person I didn't know, and somehow was on my friends list. I must have added him by mistake.
Okay. But everybody else, you knew them already. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, everybody. So today we're talking to some people who've been victims of cyberbullying. If you'd like to give your names.
Emily.
Rachel. Would you like to tell us exactly what happened and how you felt about it?
I broke up with my boyfriend, and him and his friends were inboxing me on Facebook that I was ugly and stupid and that I should die.
And how did that make you feel?
Sad.
Very sad. And Rachel, you're Emily's mum. How did you feel that this affected Emily, and how did it affect you?
It was really bad because she was going through a difficult time. She had an illness which the boy also knew. The illness was basically taking over her life, and a boyfriend wasn't something that she could deal with at the time. I mean, she was only a kid. So the best thing for it was that it ended, but he didn't take it very good. And she came to a point in her life when she was 12 when she nearly did die, and this boy did know that, so he used that against her, and it made her feel really withdrawn, depressed, and didn't really want to do anything or go outside for fear of being hated so much, basically.
So did you report the abuse on Facebook?
Yes.
I did.
And we print screened the messages and phoned the police.
You phoned the police. And what did you think that the police were going to be able to help you when you phoned them?
No.
No.
What did happen?
They came out straight away, and they took a statement and then went to see the boys.
Which I was quite shocked because I didn't think they'd take it seriously, because it was on Facebook, you know. Loads of things happen on Facebook, you hear things happening on Facebook, and it's just something you've got to live with or block people. But they did, they came out straight away, and basically they said they were taking it very seriously, which we were shocked about because we just expected them, don't waste our time. Just you shouldn't be on Facebook anyway because you're young and you can talk to people in school or whatever. You don't need to be on it. No.
So after the police came and they took your statements, what happened next?
They went to see the boys and their parents, and they took their statements and came back to us and said that they had a 2-year
like caution that they had to stay away from you.
Yeah, for 2 years.
They weren't allowed to go anywhere near you or contact you.
Yeah.
Which shocked us completely because we knew one of the boys, the ex-boyfriend, and his parents were so nice. They were really nice people, and we felt a little bit guilty. But at the same time, we thought, no, that's going to stop them using Facebook as a tool for bullying, because it wasn't just the odd message, it was really nasty messages. And when you've gone through something like Emily's gone through as far as illness is concerned and nearly dying, to be reminded of that and to be told I wish you were dead and you didn't survive it knocked her back a bit, and I do believe the police took it serious enough, and hopefully they'd never do anything like that again.
Did the boys stick to their injunction against you?
Yeah.
They did?
I don't think you ever saw anything of them, did you? Never heard anything of them. I think once or twice we saw the parents, they acknowledged, you know, and we acknowledged back, but we went our separate ways. Which I think they were sorry for everything that happened anyway.
So obviously you've had a positive outcome to what happened to you.
Nothing came back off Facebook though, I must add. There was never any thing with their accounts, so Facebook didn't do anything about it, but the police did.
But the police did. So would you advise anybody who was going through similar circumstances to contact the police as first protocol?
Yeah.
You would. That's fantastic.
Any form of bullying, really. Talk to somebody about it. Don't be alone. Don't think you're alone. If you can't talk to your parents, talk to a friend. Just talk to anybody, a counsellor in school or a teacher, anybody really. Because you shouldn't have to feel rubbish, because you're worth more. You are.
Yeah, you are. So thank you very much both. I'm going to leave you with just one last question. Has it put you off using Facebook?
No.
And you
I just block people I don't like.
You just block people. Fantastic. Okay, thank you very much both of you.
Thanks.